I'm me, ain't no motherfucker gonna hold me down. Ain't no motherfucker gonna change me now. I've been through hell, still wear my broken crown. Voices in my head, but I won't drown. I'm me, scars on my soul, but I still shine. Lost in the dark, but I made that mine. Popping these pills just to feel alright, but I'm still me, even through the fight. I was 17 with a death wish, wrote pain in my songs, now they call it a message. Demons in my closet, yeah, I still hear the wreckage. Trying to find peace, but my mind won't let it. Love turned to war, now I'm bleeding in verses. God don't respond, so I drown in these curses. Text from my ex like, damn, I still miss you. Told her I'm a ghost, baby, I'm not the issue. I'm me, ain't no motherfucker gonna hold me down. Ain't no motherfucker gonna change me now. I've been through hell, still wear my broken crown. Voices in my head, but I won't drown. I'm me, scars on my soul, but I still shine. Lost in the dark, but I made that mine. Popping these pills just to feel alright, but I'm still me, even through it all. My story in pain and ink, I don't care what they say or what they think. Lost too many to the Reaper's call, so I write them in songs, let the memories fall. I was born in the storm, yeah, I walk in the rain. A smile on my face, but a heart full of change. Try to love, but the world don't love me back, so I pour it in a track and fade to black. Told my mama I'm trying, told my brothers I'm surviving. Even when the drugs ain't working, I'm still here, still fighting. I'm me, ain't no motherfucker gonna hold me down. Ain't no motherfucker gonna change me now. I've been through hell, still in my broken crown. Voices in my head, but I won't drown. I'm me, yeah, I'm still me. Even when I'm lost, I still find peace. And if I go young, just know I'm free. But I was always, always just me.
Yo, what is good, and welcome to the Silent Grace Show. I hope everybody's having a good time tonight, and we are going to be watching some spooky ass videos here tonight on the Silent Grace Show. So with that being said, we're gonna dive on into the first video of the night. Alrighty, here we go. If you're new to the channel, please smash the like and subscribe. Let's dive on into the video.
Explores abandoned places in Northern Ireland. Now, it should be mentioned that Brian is not a ghost hunter or a paranormal investigator. In fact, he says he doesn't believe in ghosts at all.
I want to start by saying I am very, very, very skeptical. I don't believe in any of this stuff. I'm open to the possibility slightly, but even from the age of 9, 10, I slept in a graveyard for like 5 hours in the middle of the night because I wasn't afraid of it. Doesn't bother me, don't believe in it.
But Brian recently had an experience that might make him reevaluate his feelings about the supernatural. You see, a few weeks ago he explored an old abandoned theater in Omagh, Northern Ireland. As he walked into one of the screening rooms, he captured something that he just can't explain.
I'm gonna go in here, right? So the thing I'll say, get in here. Right, in here, it smells of smoke. There's many people smoking in here, and then what'll happen? The place will burn down. Jesus Christ, like honestly.
And this time, did you hear it?
Get in here.
Okay, I heard that.
As Brian walks into a screening room, two unexplained voices can be heard whispering in the darkness. They seem to be talking about Brian as they both say, "It's people."
I definitely heard something.
Brian says that he had no idea what he had
I don't know if it
recorded
was
until
six
he
people,
uploaded
but
his
I
video
definitely heard
and read the
something.
viewer comments.
So 5 o'clock in the morning, woke up, got a notification from someone on YouTube who commented in video saying that, don't mean to freak you out, but at 8 minutes 40 in your video from the cinema that you did the weekend there's someone whispering in your ear. So then the guy on YouTube messaged again, and he goes, by the way, it actually says it's people.
Ryan also says that there was absolutely no one else inside the theater.
Yo, that's
If you
crazy.
knew the cinema and where I was at, it's a closed hall with 3 rooms, 3 cinema rooms. I was in all 3 rooms. I walked around all 3 rooms twice. I come down back past that hall on the way out. So that's 3 times I was around that place. There was no one there. There was no one there. And it's not as if I was hearing someone's voice through the wall. It was a whisper, and it was right beside where I was at. I can't explain it. I just can't. And I don't think I've missed anything, and I cannot explain this. And it is freaky as shit, honestly.
Hell yeah, it's freaky as shit.
But
I mean, you hear the fucking
Did Ryan
voices
record
or
the
whisper
voices
or
of
whatever
spirits
in
that
your
haunt the
fucking
old
ear
Alma
and shit?
Theater in Northern Ireland?
Shit, I'll
You
get the fuck out of there.
Imaginary fiend. A guy named Ahmad was visiting his family home when his 7-year-old sister wanted to show him a cute little picture she'd drawn. But it wasn't a cute picture. In fact, it was kind of horrifying.
Wait, what do you want to show me?
My picture I drew.
Your picture you drew.
That's Daddy, that's Mummy, and that's me.
And what's that?
That's Steve.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Who's Steve?
My friend.
What, your imaginary friend.
My best friend.
Your best friend Steve. You've got a best friend that looks like
Yo.
It's my best friend.
Yo.
Steve.
Okay. I'm leaving the house.
The little girl's drawing of her nightmarish
That's
friend
how
Steve
that's how
went
the
viral,
reaction is
even
too. Like we're
inspiring
always
some
like,
viewers to
oh,
create
whatever,
renderings
kid.
of
Like
what Steve
you're full
might
of
look
shit. Like
in real life.
you know.
Viewers of Ahmad's
But you know,
video
these
encouraged
kids,
him to
they be
ask
telling
little
the
girl a
truth.
few more questions
And
about
we
her
just don't
imaginary
believe it
friend
sometimes.
Steve, and things went from bad to worse.
Mama said you got 2 imaginary friends.
No, I've got 2 best friends.
You've got 2 best
Two
friends.
best friends.
Yeah, 2. Do you want me to show you his picture?
Who's that?
That's Steve.
Yeah.
That's Margaret.
And who's
Ah,
that?
hell no, hell no.
That's me.
Yeah.
No, but you spelt my name wrong.
Yeah, but that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, with your mustache and your eyebrows.
My eyebrows.
Yeah.
My eyebrows look like that.
Yeah, your bushy eyebrows.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like
Oh shit.
Yeah, but Margaret likes you.
Margaret likes me.
Look. she's
Margaret
holding your
likes her.
She's holding my hand.
Or him.
She's eating me. Are you sure Margaret likes me?
hand. Yeah, she's holding your hand.
Do I need to be worried?
No,
No.
no.
Actually, this is not a joke. I have left the house. If you want an Steve part 4, I'll be honest, I'm not giving that update. Because now I'm unliked by Steve, whoever this person is.
It
Yeah,
turns
that's
out that Ahmad's little
crazy.
sister has another imaginary friend named Margaret. But even creepier, he learns that for some reason, her old friend Steve just doesn't like him.
Wait, so why have you drawn this for?
But Steve doesn't like you.
Steve doesn't like me.
Yeah.
Ahmad is now a little freaked out.
Yeah,
He says
I would
that
be
after this
freaked
last
out
visit
too.
with his little sister,
sure,
drawings
for
are just
sure.
getting a bit too creepy for him. He says that he won't be checking in with another update on Steve.
Oh hell no, I wouldn't either,
Margaret, for
dude.
that matter. The hanging hands. A woman is running a daycare out of her quiet suburban home. It's an average day, and the kids are laughing and playing nearby. Everything seems normal. But then things start to get a little spooky.
Yo, that boy's like freaking out. Damn.
A little boy comes running out of one of the nearby rooms, screaming in fear. The daycare provider hurries over and asks him what's wrong, but he's too terrified to speak. He just points at the open door. Cautiously, the woman goes to check it out for herself.
He could have saw anything though that freaked him out though. I mean, but still, like that was crazy the way. Oh, the house fell over. Is anybody in the house?
Did you do that? Were you in there?
Nobody was in there.
Were you in there?
No.
Who knocked this over? Who knocked this over?
Maybe it was just air.
While
Maybe
the
it's
woman
just
is in
her,
the
she
room
said.
investigating,
The
a
kid
heavy
said.
child's playhouse suddenly tips over on its side. The crash
Wow.
startles her and leaves the children a bit confused. But here's where things get very, very creepy. Because, did you see it? Viewers of the video point out that there are two creepy little hands reaching down from above the door.
Oh shit, for
The
real?
hands
I did
look to
not
be
see
about
that.
the size of a child, and they pull back.
I wasn't
and
paying
disappear
attention
just as
out
the little
there.
boy runs from the room. Now,
Okay.
the daycare provider's daughter who posted the video says that she didn't even notice these little hands until someone pointed them out in the video.
I didn't
comments.
notice
This
either.
is the room.
Let me know in chat if you
The
noticed
good
those
thing about
hands.
this is that there was like markings
'Cause
at
I
the
did not
top of the
notice those
entranceway of,
hands.
like the doorway, and I guess in the video, you can see hands gripping onto the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that.
The young woman says that she is also confused as to how the
Nah,
child's
I didn't
playhouse
notice
could
those
just turn
hands,
over.
yo.
Firstly, we have the house, and obviously you guys saw that it fell, but the other thing I wanted to point out was that it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that.
No, I
But the
can't
story gets
randomly
even
fall
creepier
over
as
unless
the
there's
daycare
a force
provider's
there
daughter
behind
explains
it.
just why
For
the
sure.
little boy ran out of the room in the first place.
The main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason. Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors.
A few days later, and the daughter notices something weird on the CCTV. As she is watching, the child security gate just seems to unlatch and open on its own.
Oh
She heads
shit.
into the room to investigate, but she's not ready for what she finds.
Oh, hold up, hold up.
Oh, that's fucking creepy. Do it again. Like, yeah, okay. Do it again. I'll wait. Do it again.
She like tormenting it?
Open the gate.
Okay.
As she is recording the child gate and trying to encourage any nearby spirit to open it again, something suddenly moves under the sheet covering
Oh,
the vanity.
fuck.
It almost looks like a finger poking
Okay.
underneath.
It like
Movement is
pointed at
slight,
the
but
gate.
The young woman notices it immediately and just makes a run for it.
Yeah.
Woman and her mother now believe that the little child's vanity was the cause of all the paranormal activity. They say that they
Yeah.
have now sold the little wooden vanity to someone on Facebook Marketplace. Someone who actually wanted to buy the vanity just because it might be haunted. But was this actual paranormal activity? And if not, then just what are these bizarre little hands that seem to reach down from the ceiling?
No, I
You
mean,
decide.
I don't know. I don't know about that
If you see
shit.
something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know. It could be true. It could be fake. I don't know. That was just, I don't know. I don't know.
me only at nukestop5official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. The Invisible Guest. Tristan says that his house in France is haunted by a very active poltergeist. He often hears footsteps and sees things moving on their own.
Yo, my door does that shit. I hear that fucking shit throughout the night. I'm like, what the fuck is it? But it's my cats. Usually it's my cats. But hey, one day, you never know. It might be an identity.
After having a psychic medium come over to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity only gets worse.
Okay. Fuck all that.
Late one night, Tristan hears strange aggressive banging coming from his hallway. He grabs his phone and starts filming as he goes to check it out.
Look, the cat's even like, what the fuck is that? Fucking hip house.
The bathroom door handle is rotating wildly as his cat stares.
Yeah,
on
there
in
is
fear.
something crazy about
Tristan
that door
approaches
handle,
the
though,
door
man.
cautiously,
If I saw
when
that, I'll be
suddenly
like,
it
what?
swings open, and there's no one.
Yo, my cat
inside.
just fucking. My
Cut
cat
to a
just
few
came out
months
from
later,
behind
and
my
Tristan
TV,
says that some
and I was
shoes in
like,
the
what the
kitchen hallway
fuck,
had moved
yo?
on their own. So he sets up a camera to film down the hallway while he and his girlfriend
I
watch
actually
TV
fucking
in
jumped
the
when I
other
saw my
room.
cat. I was
His
like,
camera
whoa.
catches something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Nightmare fuel. What the hell?
A box flies out of a storage shelf and slams into
crazy.
the wall. Tristan goes to investigate, but he doesn't find anything. However, did you see it? When
I
Tristan
didn't see
checks
it,
his
though.
footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition
Oh,
just
shit.
standing there.
I did
Figure is
not
small,
notice
about
that the
size of a
first
child,
time.
and it quickly glides off into the hallway.
Okay.
Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf.
Wow, wow,
These
wow,
days,
wow,
Tristan
wow.
says nothing seems to be working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home, and that now
I
he's
did
just
not see
planning
that
to move
shadow
out.
figure at first. I did
The
not
curse
see that
of
shadow
room
figure.
112. At a quiet nursing home, staff member Camila Torres says that there's one room
Shit
that
always
no one
happens
dares
at
to
these
stay in
nursing homes
anymore.
and shit.
Room 112. Camilla says that room 112 is notoriously known as, quote, the death room. You see, every resident who stays in that room experiences sudden medical issues that often send them to the hospital, and sometimes they don't survive. The nurses and staff at the home say that they get chills just walking past the room door. Now, eventually, things got so bad that room 112 was just left empty, but it seems that something is still inside. One night, the nurses are creeped out as the call alarm in room 112 suddenly goes off, as if a resident inside is pressing the emergency button for help. But again, there's not supposed to be anyone in room 112.
Get the light, get the light.
You say you checked? Yes. Did you just get that on camera? No. Stop. No, I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is insane right now. Right there.
Hey, I believe it though. Like, you know, so many things happen in these nursing homes and hospitals, you know.
Now.
Camilla watches the CCTV as the heavy door to room 112 slowly closes by itself. She and her coworker go to investigate, but as expected, there's no
It is
one there.
crazy though.
Cut to a week later. Residents of the nursing home are enjoying a visit with a therapy dog. Suddenly, things take a very creepy turn.
Where's your other sucker? You only have one?
She has never left the group before. She's never left the group before, and she just goes to that room. Okay. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, there might be something up with that room. The dog's whining too.
The normally calm therapy dog suddenly becomes very agitated. It just walks away from the group and heads down the hall straight to room 112. The dog stands at the doorway looking inside and whimpering as if it is staring at something disturbing in the darkness. Something that no one else can see. As word about haunted
That's
room
just it
112
though.
begins to
Animals,
spread,
you know,
the
they
nursing
can
home
see what
residents
we don't
start to
see,
get
and
a
it's
little
crazy. Like,
freaked out. One woman decides to perform a religious
sometimes
cleansing
they'll
ritual on
react
the
and
room,
sometimes
and she
they
asks
won't
Camilla to
react. That's
record
the
her so
thing,
that she
you
can
know.
share it with her
You know,
Catholic friends group on Facebook.
we could be just sitting there and
Video captures something
our dogs
that is
and
downright
shit's
chilling.
barking or our cat's going wild and shit, and we're like, what's up with that? And you know, there could be an identity or something, like something there, you know, and we just don't fucking realize it until, you know, we might not even realize it at all. That's the thing.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus'
Did you see it? As the
I
resident
missed it.
recites a prayer at the door of room 112, the rosary beads in her hand are suddenly yanked by some
Oh,
invisible
fuck.
force. The woman doesn't notice and continues her prayer, but when they watch the footage back, they notice the strange, unexplained jerk on the beads. Almost as
Yeah,
if something was
definitely
trying to snatch them
something's up
right out
there.
of her hands. Camilla says that to this day, haunted room 112 still remains empty.
I don't know. Let me know in
Reflection.
chat. You
The
think she
recent film,
kind
The
of
Conjuring
moved?
Last Rites is
you
based on
think
Ed and
maybe-
Lorraine Warren's investigation of
maybe
the infamous Smurl
so
haunting
really yanked
in
that
West
chain.
Pittston, Pennsylvania. Jack and Janet
Yo, I wanna
Smurl
see
claimed
this
a
movie.
demonic presence tormented their family for over a decade, filling their home with strange noises,
I do wanna
chilling
see this
screams,
movie.
moving objects, and even physical attacks. Since the movie's release, many people have gone back to revisit real footage that was shot inside the Smurl house.
I want all of you now to think of the most violent thought you can imagine.
Oh shit!
That's it, folks.
One particular clip has unsettled many viewers. In it, Lorraine Warren gives a tour of the Smurl home, pausing at a closet where the family often heard unexplained loud and insistent knocking.
This is the closet area, and especially in the back of this closet, where they will hear
Yo, I love
much
these
of the
movies.
rapping
The
that takes
Conjuring
place
movies.
in
I
the
can't wait to see this
And
one.
here's where things get really creepy. Look closely as Lorraine Warren reaches for the closet door. Her reflection in a nearby mirror looks just wrong. Her face appears dark and distorted.
That's
and her
crazy.
Eyes have gone black. Given Lorraine Warren's reputation as a psychic empath, some believe that she may have been channeling the dark entity that haunted the home.
Yo, that's
But
crazy.
what do you think? Whispers in the dark.
What you think, yo? What you think, chat?
Jacqueline says that
What you
some
think?
strange things have been happening since
crazy.
she and her two daughters moved into their new home. At first,
What's
her
this
oldest
one?
daughter told her that someone was whispering to her at night as she tried to fall asleep. The little
Yeah,
girl said that she couldn't understand what the person was saying or even whether the voice was male or female. On another evening, her daughter said that she heard someone calling her name from downstairs.
Oh,
At
hell
first,
no.
Mom Jacqueline just dismisses these
Hell
claims
no.
as a child's imagination. But then one day she catches something on her living room camera that is truly disturbing.
Oh, little blocks or something. She's looking all around like, what the hell is that? Look, she's all confused, poor girl. Hold up. I mean, that bag could have randomly just fell though, but.
Jacqueline's daughter is playing at their table when suddenly a toy comes
There's-
bouncing across the floor.
Yeah, I thought it
towards
was
her,
like a block or
almost as if
something, but
thrown by something.
I mean,
The
it could have
girl
fell
goes
off
to
the
check
couch.
it out, and then a plastic bag falls to the ground.
In the bag, I mean,
Now,
that
either
that
of those
could
be written off
that could
as a
randomly
simple
fall off, and,
coincidence.
you know.
But then things get kind of weird.
Hold up.
The little girl suddenly cries out and clutches her arm before running upstairs in
Oh,
tears.
she did grab her arm.
Later,
though.
she tells her mom that something grabbed her. And when Jacqueline looks, there's a fresh red scratch on
Oh.
her daughter's arm. Jacqueline says that both of her children now sleep in bed with her. So, is there something sinister
that's
haunting
understandable.
Jacqueline's new home? Tell me what you think down in the comments. Haunted housekeeping. A woman named Sarah says that she works as part of the cleaning staff at a nursing home. Now, to avoid any confusion, while Sarah usually speaks Spanish in her videos, this nursing home is actually located in Arizona in the U.S.
Trabajo en una área donde prácticamente vienen a morir los viejitos que están solos, que no tienen familia, y es que se escuchan demasiados ruidos, y es que está terriblemente oscuro, o sea, está solo, apagan las luces, se abre el elevador, es una cosa espantosa.
Sarah says that since she has been working at the nursing home, she has heard and experienced many strange things.
¿Hello? ¿Qué fue eso? Se está escuchando el piano. Y no hay nadie en el piano. No mames. No hay nadie y lo estoy escuchando.
One day, while Sarah is working alone in the nursing home, things take a terrifying turn. She starts to hear strange, unexplained screams echoing through the halls.
¿De dónde viene ese ruido? Se escucha como que gritara, como si hablaran. No es nadie. Pues se escucha que grita. Creo que es de acá. Oiga, hay veces que se oyen las sillas de ruedas que caminan, que hablan. ¿Qué podrá ser? Ay, ¿qué podrá ser? ¡Ay, no! ¿Qué es eso? ¡Ay, no! Ahora sí, mire,
Run, motherfucker, run.
No puede ser.
Run.
No puede ser, ¿escucharon? Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
As Sarah searches the hallways, she doesn't hear it, but there is a strange voice that sounds like an older woman whispering, "I see you."
Oiga,
Oh yeah. I see you. You better run
Then, out of nowhere, a car rolls
now.
across one of the activity rooms completely on its own. Sarah says that just then she felt someone touch her back.
Ahora sí sentí que alguien me tocó de verdad.
And with that, Sarah has had enough. She just gets out of there. So, what do you think? Did Sarah capture evidence of a haunting in the critical care wing of the nursing home?
Oh, definitely, possibly. I
just
mean,
an elaborate
shit.
hoax?
But it could
You
be a
decide.
hoax.
Scary videos.
I don't
Once
know.
again, these are videos
Could
that
be
are
a
kinda
hoax.
scary, but maybe a little
Let me know in the
silly,
comments
a bit
what you
funny,
think, if
or
it's a
just
hoax.
Kinda weird. First up, a ghost hunter in Malaysia tries to provoke a spirit into showing itself. He stands up on a table and dares the ghost to push him off. What happens next leaves him speechless.
Watch it knock him off the fucking table. Oh, fuck, he fell through the table. He grabs his nuts. He's like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. My fucking nuts, yo. My fucking nuts, yo. Bet you won't get back up on that
Next
table
up,
again,
somewhere in
dude.
Vietnam, two girls who work in an unair-conditioned
Fucking
clothing
smacking
store
your
lie
nuts
down on
off the
floor to
fucking
cool
table,
off.
yo.
It was a terrible mistake.
That was funny. That was, oh shit, I paused it. That was a skit. What the fuck? She's all freaking out now. Look, look, look. She got fucking. Was that a fucking rat or some shit? What the fuck was in her
Rat runs
pants?
up one of the girl's
Yeah,
pants
it was
and
a
she has to
fucking
gang
rat.
him style
Oh
it back
shit.
out of there. Now, the weird
A
thing I
fucking
found out
rat
when
ran up
researching
in her
this story
fucking
is
legs, yo.
New fear unlocked. This happens a lot.
Oh shit. That was a good one. Fucking rat. Look, 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 look.
Dang. Wow, ran up my leg.
He said, yo, ran up my leg.
Mouse.
In my pants.
Don't let it climb.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Is that your mouse?
Alright, yo. Shit. Alright, yo. That was some good shit right there, though, with the rats running up the fucking girl's leg and shit. And she's like, ah! All fucking freaking out. That was some hilarious shit, though. Yeah. But, look, we're gonna watch some funny videos here. I think, hold on. Funny. Or no. What are they? Epic fails 2025. Let's watch some epic fails 2025. Why not, huh? So, yeah, we're gonna dive on into some epic fails of 2025. Hold on, let me find one. Okay, we'll go with the best submissions of 2025 so far. We'll go with this one.
Oh my god! Are you kidding
What the? Yo, that cat. Oh, fuck. Yo. Some of this shit, though. Dude. He said, I felt that. Yeah, of course you did. Oh, fuck. What the fuck? It's not idiots, I tell you. But it's funny. It is. It's funny. What the fuck? Are you serious? Okay. And I, of course, that. Yo. Oh, man's like, oh, he cracked his head off the fucking piano or whatever the fuck it was. Okay. All right, you did enough damage, yo. You can stop the fucking car. Smash and burn. That doesn't end well, brother. Yeah, you did it. This isn't gonna. Nope, I knew it wasn't gonna end well.
I don't know what happened. There's nothing on the ground there. Oh.
It is.
I think it had to stay in there. I think you just drove it right into it. Oh my god.
Dude. Oh shit, yo. Fuck.
Oh my gosh! Are you okay?
No. Okay. Okay.
One, two, three. Hold the brake or put it to park. Put it park. 3, 2, 1.
Lovely. Dude. Fantastic.
Okay, go ahead.
Feel free to spill it.
Down.
You're gonna be famous.
Like seriously, dude. Like what the fuck? Like, yo. All right, yo. Some of this shit. I tell you what.
little couch bed. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh, what?
He's like, ooh, oh. Of course it hurts, dude.
Are you good?
Already. Yo, kid. That always ends well, huh? Falling on the ice. And here it goes.
Babe, sorry. Oh, babe. Okay.
There it goes.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Hell no, he ain't
Just
okay.
go open that door. I'm gonna get this thing up there. Well,
He
no,
acts all like,
no,
ah,
why don't
I'm
we go
okay.
through the garage?
I'm okay. You know, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. But yeah, okay. That never even ends well. I had to look at something. It said, I was looking at something. All right, whatever though. I gotta. I think I gotta work it now. So, you know what? I might get a copyright strike for this. I'm not sure though, but fuck it. Why not? Let's try it out. I don't know if I'll get a copyright strike for this, but I probably will. But if you're a wrestling fan, you haven't heard of JCW yet, I advise you to definitely check JCW Wrestling out. This was actually posted one. I've been watching it, and it's on Psychopathic Records YouTube channel right now, so you could subscribe to that channel and also watch JCW Wrestling on a weekly basis. But I'm not gonna play no music or anything like that. I'm just gonna keep it. Actually, I'm gonna mute it whenever I play it. That way, see if that works. But I don't want to get a copyright strike. But I want to play some of the video. Fuck it, let's play it. All right, I'm not gonna make this full screen though. I'm just gonna play it as is. But Willie Mack is in JCW as well. Like I said, I'm not gonna try to make a full screen or anything. I just want to go and show you a little bit of JCW. If you haven't checked out JCW, just go on over to Psychopathic Records and subscribe to the channel, and you can watch JCW live on a weekly basis. But yeah, there's Suicide, Willie Mack. I don't care. I'm just gonna turn up the volume a little bit. Okay, why not?
With action, you questioned the motives of suicide.
If I get a copyright strike, I get a copyright strike, right?
His mission isn't exactly clear, but you know anytime he's around, he's 100% a threat.
Yeah, we've seen since Suicide appeared here in Lunacy, he's aligned himself with a number of different interests. Seems like he's still trying to figure out exactly his motivations here. Willie Mack in control.
Well, one thing is, it can be very, very treacherous to be in the Lunacy landscape without an ally, without a friend. And we've seen Suicide align himself.
Hey, if you haven't checked this wrestling out, though, be sure to check this wrestling out. It's JCW Wrestling, Juggalo Championship Wrestling. It's on Psychopathic Records. You could go over and follow them right now. Subscribe to the channel And you could tune in and watch JCW Wrestling, Juggalo Championship Wrestling on a weekly basis. And I'll tell you what, it's really good wrestling. I've been following these guys for many, many years. And if you are a wrestling fan, I am sure you will enjoy JCW Wrestling. But yeah.
Listen, Suicide, we've been talking about how he's looking to find his place here in JCW. He's really
Like I said,
now against the
on
former world champion.
Psychopathic Records channel, YouTube channel, you could go and follow these guys right now. All right. But I don't want to show too much, so let's skip over.
Pinning the former JCW champion. 2 count only.
A win there for Suicide would have put him right in contention.
It's JCW Lunacy.
Conley and the American title, who knows?
Absolutely. I mean, this early into your JCW tenure, you pin a former world champion. Suicide making the climb again all the way up top.
Go follow Psychopathic Records, and you can watch JCW on a weekly basis.
No one there for the Swanton kick. Wham! Willie Mack the stunner! Oh, hell yeah, that'll do it!
And your winner, Willie Mack!
The Lunacy fans in Houston always back the Mac, and a big win to kick off a plus-size edition of JCW Lunacy here in Houston.
Willie Mack continuing to just show that versatility. We've seen it recently, victorious tag action, singles action. He always remains a threat here.
Well, whether it's with or without the Cowboy James Storm, Willie Mack has proven he can do it all in JCW, and Mark, certainly the sky's the limit for what Willie Mack can do next.
I would love to see Willie Mack in a championship picture again, regardless of the championship. He's got a thrilling team with the Cowboy James Storm as well. Good going, Willie. Starting us off hot here tonight in Houston.
Yeah, that's the way you kick off.
All right, I'm going to skip over a little bit here and to the next match.
Because we saw in our last installment, Suicide
Leading the big man around.
Oh.
Cocaine's turning this into one of Mr. Happy's games.
Mr. Cocaine.
Oh, he's dizzy. Mr. Happy's dizzy, and Cocaine's never been more focused.
And Jasmine St. Clair, she foresaw this as an issue. She told Mr. Happy she needs him to be on his game.
Nice agility by Cocaine. And really, Veda, that's an excellent point, because to me,
oh, look at that.
Measures Mr. Happy with the boot. Wait, could be a Coke slam. Get back to my thought in a minute. Because Cocaine could make this short work.
Whoa.
Nah, Mr. Happy, that poundage, he's announced to 666 pounds. Are you kidding me? I've been undercrediting him this whole time in weight. And
turns Cocaine inside out.
Cocaine fell.
All right, Cocaine's getting his ass whooped now. Cocaine, you better get the fuck up, brother.
So wait,
what the hell you thinking, Cocaine? All right, we're going to skip over a little bit here. Cocaine, you lost the match, bro.
Cocaine. The last weapon Jasmine has is herself to lure in Cocaine.
And Jasmine's distracting Cocaine, and Cocaine's gonna lose the match.
And Mr. Happy.
What the fuck, Cocaine?
What a heel.
Never let a girl distract you like that, Cocaine. What the fuck, dog?
Cocaine.
Like I said, if you want to follow JCW Wrestling, just go over to Psychopathic Records and follow Psychopathic Records on YouTube, and you can watch JCW Wrestling. Mr. Happy whoop cocaine's ass. So we're gonna skip on over here.
Listen up. I'm gonna need you to focus. Yeah. We got a tag match tonight. Okay. Tag match against the international superstar, the independent superstar Jasmine Allure.
Oh, Jasmine! I know Jasmine. That's my girl. She low-key runs Texas. Like she's like Mexican Paris Hilton.
Focus. I know she's your girl, but she's tagging up with Big Al.
Oh, Big Al.
The lunacy champion.
Yeah, I ain't forget about Big Al. Don't worry. I didn't forget about what she did to you, and I am not gonna let her get away with it.
All right, now listen. I'm gonna focus on Jasmine.
To another championship bout between the two.
JCW Women's Champion.
Oh! That's a big misfire.
And it got amazing Maria to the tag. Hollywood Haley. Bougetto right hand.
Haley running wild. Another trip.
All right, well, that's a taste of JCW Wrestling right there. So, like I said, if you want to follow JCW Wrestling, head on over to Psychopathic Records right now. Smash the like button over there, and you can follow Psychopathic Records, and you can watch JCW Wrestling, Juggalo Championship Wrestling, every week on Psychopathic Records. So, yeah. So yeah, there it is. Psychopathic Records. You could go and watch JCW on over there, and they have many episodes. So if you want to get caught up on all the wrestling over there, you know, you could go over to Psychopathic Records and subscribe to the channel and enjoy the wrestling content that they put out. And you know, if you're a wrestling fan, you know, go for it. Hey, why not? All right, so now I want to get on into a little bit of what can we get into now? Oh, you know what? I know what I want to do. Now, I want to dive on into a trailer.
You're like, you gotta.
Okay, so we're gonna watch Raven, his trailer right now. Nevermore, the Raven Effect.
Change your gimmick. I'm like, but I'm a really good chicken shit heel. You're like, nobody's buying chicken shit heels.
Guy in the body for economy homes in Portland. I've been looking for a competition, but I can't find it. Couldn't be because economy homes has prices like this.
Dude, to be a producer on a Vince show when you're like, is something. He's a fucking serious savant wrestler.
Dad wanted him to be in the office. They wanted to be a producer. And I want to go do this ECW thing and be an artist.
The person who thinks it up doesn't get the credit. It's the person who steals it from the guy who thinks it up.
You wanted to have it tape with it. You might want to have it set up so it's handy.
I have had a love-hate relationship with Raven.
Kind of arrogant, you know, kind of a little bit of a jerk. A lot of people thought of him as a prick.
Narcissistic personality disorder. Basically, he's egomania. Grandiosity, exaggerated sense of self-importance. Feel it's superior to others and that one deserves special treatment. Oh, that's so me.
He had a very dark upbringing, and it could be a lot darker because it's all the story you tell yourself.
And the stories that he told mirrored kind of this kid that was dismissed by his family and was never given the chance.
The longer I lived in the Raven character, you know, art imitated life, but then life started to imitate art. The more of a degenerate I became, because that's what Raven was. Excessive need for admiration, yes. Must be the center of attention, yes. lack of empathy, severely limited or totally lacking ability to care about the emotional needs or experiences of others, chronic feelings of emptiness and boredom. Oh, that's me.
And the physical shit that he has done to his body is horrible. He has contractions in his heart. It wouldn't be good if he took a bump wrong.
Bam, 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 bam.
You know, I don't want to be just living to life just to be alive,
Yo, that documentary is going to be crazy. It's going to be sick. It's going to be insane. I'm definitely looking forward to that documentary. It's coming out here in November, and I definitely cannot wait. I know for sure it's going to be available on Amazon Prime, and I'm sure it's going to be on all the other digital, you know, locations and shit. But I know for a fact that they said that it's going to be on Amazon Prime, so definitely looking forward to seeing that documentary. And yeah, it's gonna be a wild one. Raven um has been a very great wrestler. And uh, I'm just looking forward to that though. Uh, Whenever it drops. Like I said, I seen that it may be dropped in November. So I'll definitely keep everybody updated on that whenever more news comes out about that. So the next one I want to take a look at is I hope that this comes out soon, but it's Sabu's documentary as well. And Sabu was one of the greatest legends to walk into the professional wrestling business and stuff. The hardcore legend and all. And Sabu was one of the greatest, and hands down, no matter what anybody thinks of him, I think that he was one of the best. And that's my opinion. And everybody has their own opinion, but Sabu, I feel that he was one of the greatest. But we're gonna dive on in and take a look at his trailer for his upcoming documentary.
Because I spend most of my day.
Homicidal, suicidal, genocidal, and extreme to the bone!
What happened to Sabu? Never got the accolades, never got the money he deserved, and almost killed himself for every promoter he worked for.
You want a match? It's gonna be your last one.
I don't know. There's no story. No planned out, premeditated story that I know of. Unless, if I was to maybe die tomorrow, then that'd be a good story.
Craziness. It's just craziness, and what happened to him was just crazy, you know. And then during his last match and all, it was just crazy. And Sabu will always be forever a true living legend in the wrestling business. He was a hardcore legend, and it's just crazy. But there's so many talented wrestlers that have passed away over the years, and it's just insane. uh just never think that shit like that would happen. the way it did, But we're gonna take a look at Sabu's final match as well, and it's crazy.
Take Joey Janela down with him.
And Sabu looks like he's going into his boot. Perhaps has that spike once again. And right to the head of Janela using that spike. Spike as a weapon as well. And hold on a second. I hear the whistle.
What?
Bill Alfonso up on the stage. Chair in hand. And launches that chair at the head of Joey Janela. Sets up the chair once again.
Who would have thought that this would have been like his last match, and then like weeks after, he passes away. Like, it's crazy, to think about. Like, he does, and right there knocked him unconscious right there. Like, they should have just ended the match, but hey, it's entertainment and you gotta keep it going, no matter what. But it's crazy, like, man, it's insane, like what the man put his body through throughout the years, and then during this last match he even put his body through hell, you know what I'm saying? And it's just insane. The old Sandman. I actually got to meet him whenever he wrestled down in my town. He wrestled in my town, and he did a lot of shows down here in my town. It was crazy.
Using that K-Not Atticus now. It's turned into chaos here. Oh no, Joe!
I got to meet a lot of wrestlers, so like Rhino, Sabu, or I didn't get to meet Sabu, my bad. Watched Sabu and I said, but I like Rhino, Ric Flair. I actually got to meet him at a, I think it was Royal Rumble. Yeah, it was like the Royal Rumble or something, and I met him, and he was actually in the box stand, and he was going back and doing his thing, and he tapped me on the shoulder, and he asked me how my day was and stuff, and that was pretty cool, though, meeting Ric Flair like that, unexpectedly, and he just randomly taps me on the shoulder, and it was like, whoa, shit.
Independent Wrestling Hall of Fame last year in Philadelphia, but we're going to redeem ourselves right now. Sabu, this is your plaque from last year. This is yours.
It's just crazy, though. It's crazy. Sabu, like I said, was one of the greatest living legends to ever walk into the business, and a hardcore legend like that. I watched him throughout the ECW days, and somewhat in the WWE, and it's just crazy, all these guys that we grew up watching, throughout the years, and half of them is like no longer here anymore, and all we got left is our memories and stuff, and these the younger generation that's getting into wrestling and stuff. It's like they watch this wrestling, but it's nothing like it was whenever we was all growing up, us older generation growing up and watching it back in the 90s, and whenever we had D-Generation X, the NWO, ECW, WCW, WWF, all that good stuff back then, and Shotgun Saturday Night, and then on Saturdays we had what was it, WCW Saturday Night's Main Event. WWF had their morning shows and whatnot, but now all we got is like SmackDown, Raw, TNA, AEW. We got a lot of wrestling, but back in the day, though, it was like we had wrestling, but uh, it wasn't as predictable as it is now, because we didn't have the internet and stuff back then. Everything was just like, what happened. And, but now we got so many, news websites and shit like that. And, they give us all the, scoop and all. And, back then we didn't have all that, and that's when wrestling was like really off the hook. Like you never knew what to expect, with like DX, the NWO, and shit that happened in ECW and all that shit. We never knew what to expect. But now it's like, uh, we just get on the internet and we read about it, and it's like, oh, this is gonna happen, and it's like, oh wow, okay, cool, and then later on it's like nobody even gives a shit what happened. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. That's just the way it is. But let's see. We watched the Raven trailer. We watched Sabu's final match. I'm trying to think here. I keep on clicking on the wrong fucking thing. Okay. So we could get back into some more JCW wrestling. JCW wrestling. All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll watch this.
Welcome back to JCW versus GCW Live. Tonight's next match is our main event, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Locker room. Let's also keep in mind Tough Tony. I don't think we
artery or any other part of your body. Where,
All right. I had to skip over some of it because I do not want to get a copyright strike.
There's a reason you don't see this very often.
So we got Too Tough Tony. We got Too Tough Tony up in this motherfucker.
Out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, he is the current reigning and defending Juggalo Championship Wrestling World Champion. He is the Bulldozer.
Too Tough Tony taking on the Bulldozer here in a barbed wire match.
Thanks, Mark.
And his opponent, representing JCW, weighing in at 240 liters of vodka, he is Louisville's Town Drunk and a JCW Hall of Famer, Too Tough Tony.
Too Tough Tony touching that belt, then touching his heart, then pointing out into the Juggalo Nation, letting them know how much this means to him.
Yeah, and those cries of family shows how much Tony means to every single man, woman, and child that calls themselves a Juggalo.
Senior Juggalo official Jeff the ref rings the bell, and we are underway. The main event of the two-day war.
It has been 4 years, almost to the day, since Too Tough Tony was last JCW World Heavyweight Champion. He's done it 5 times in his career. That's history, not prophecy. Tony could do the unprecedented and capture number 6, or he could go down fighting in an environment Matt Tremont is comfortable as hell in.
Comfortable, he excels in it.
Matt Tremont's forehead tells the tale. No stranger to his body being sliced and diced.
Not at all. Mentioned he's won 10 death match tournaments. But is there any compare to 25 years surviving the ring wars in Juggalo Championship Wrestling?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome my one and only big man right here.
There's weapons strewn across his entire area.
Big man, what you doing?
Your footing, you get off balance, you find yourself even pushed into the ropes. This entire match changes. Both men will be very tentative because everything around them could potentially end this match, if not maim them.
Very true, Joe Dombrowski. Most matches have rope breaks. In this match, if you touch the ropes, it might break your skin.
Come on, bud.
It's power on power as Tremont tries to navigate Tony into the ropes. And
Get on over on the bed, bud.
like these, a lot of times you learn a lot from who touches the barbed wire first, whose skin is pierced for the first time by these implements of destruction.
It's very interesting that this match started with a couple of lockups. At the risk of getting too poetic this deep into
All right, we're going to skip over a little bit here.
Stereo shots with a fork and again.
Now please remember,
Too Tough Tony.
shots on any other human man would knock them right into the floor, knock their dick stiff, so to say.
But what's at stake? It's the world title. It's a legacy.
Stabbing each other with a fork.
Building for a quarter century.
Like some sort of perverse Fry Takayama.
I don't know
those
what
men
my cat's
digging
doing.
into each other's foreheads with metal.
Tremont, I think, looked to pick up that barbed wire bat, but I think the blood got in his eyes and he lost his vision of where it was. But Tony has found one of his own.
Somebody says shove it up his fucking ass.
You can see the barb sticking in the shirt of Tony.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go, Tony. All right, hey, I got to go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Of Tremont, and you can see those little puncture wounds on Tremont's
Enjoy JCW.
gradually grow and grow as the blood pours out. And Tony back right to the skull of Tremont. Tremont just covered in blood. Is this it? We got it. No. Man, I think I want it to be the 3 count more than maybe I thought it would. It's 3-all. Can JCW win the all-important night 2? Can Too Tough Tony bring it home? He's got a lot to prove to Violent J. Jay mentioned on Tuesday. Oh, Tony's got a foot in the doghouse. But man, it all comes down to Tony here and now. But Tremont overpowers him.
So fucking strong.
And you can see that trash can obliterated under the impact of these men.
Tony convulsing after the impact of that maneuver. 3-3. Night 2, the only thing that's impossible to count is the puncture wounds. What the
All right, I'm back.
Here? Why is Otis here? Why is Napier here? What the hell are you doing?
Again, these fucking jackals.
Probably here all for the same reason, which is that they don't believe that they can actually beat Too Tough Tony one-on-one.
And these assholes want to
You can tune in to JCW over at Psychopathic Records. You can smash the like and subscribe on over there. And tune in and keep on watching JCW Juggalo Championship Wrestling on over at Psychopathic Records. Alright, we're going to skip over the music. And it's Vampiro.
A demented and violent man who was also once a heartthrob cover model in Mexico.
Incredible.
Vampiro is one of the best in the business. A lot of people don't know Vampiro, but Vampiro is an amazing wrestler. If you haven't heard of him, go check him out. Vampiro.
I love it though. Hey, Vamp can flip me off all he wants as long as he kicks Koger ass.
What a night.
Hey, I'm with Vampiro. Fuck you, Joe.
Hey, I'm fine with it.
All right, we're going to skip over a little bit more.
1,000 words, better than we possibly could articulate.
It's chilling.
The right hands. This is what it'll take to destroy someone like the bulldozer Matt Tremont.
JCW Pavilion here at the Gathering of the Juggalos is absolutely packed.
What the fuck is Tony thinking?
Crowd on their feet.
Tony, think about this. If this backfires, you may be done.
Tremont's climbing up the other side of the ladder. Good God, this is a dangerous situation.
Oh God, I hate this.
The two-day war, JCW is a company. Literally just hanging in the balance as these two fighters on this ladder exchange right hands.
Surrounded by barbed wire in every direction, God damn it.
Throwing headbutts at each other with barbed wire on every side of them.
They're both off balance. Something's got to give.
Oh, shit.
No, that's not, there's no, oh my God, no!
No! Jeez! And they both land upper body first into the barbed wire.
All right, I'm going to skip over a little bit more here again.
And that gave Tony the time to recover.
Now he's all tangled up.
Yeah, he's a mess.
But still trying to climb.
Matt Tremont caught in his fancy sweatpants in the barbed wire.
He borrowed those from Emma.
Hope they can repair those after this.
Skip over.
Numbers game when there's 10,000 juggalos here in Thornville, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're not that smart. Look who they work for. But in any event, they are dangerous. They're a hell of a tag team. And they'll stop at nothing to make dear leader Lauderdale happy.
All right, we're going to skip over. Don't want to get too far. No. Don't want no music either.
Exactly where this is going. He's returning to his roots.
I heard ICP's music. I was like, oh, nope.
Perhaps more fit for.
Come on, Tony.
What?
All right. I'm not playing that because I don't want to get copyright with the music playing. So it is what it is. But if you are new to the channel, smash the like and subscribe. And I don't want to get copyright playing the music, so gotta watch what I'm doing. So yeah, we watched Raven's trailer for his documentary, which is coming out in November, and Sabu we watched his trailer for his documentary, which there is not a release date for that yet. We've watched we watched a few spooky videos tonight, and we watched the Epic Fails, and then we was watching JCW. So yeah. My next stream that I'm gonna have is probably going to be tomorrow, where I'm gonna be live streaming. Actually, we're gonna be doing some gaming tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna be doing some gaming tomorrow. I don't know what game I'm gonna play exactly yet tomorrow. But Monday, Tuesday, you know what? Monday, Tuesday, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how things go, but possibly either Monday or Tuesday we'll stream a JCW event, and then we'll see how things go. But tomorrow for sure I'll probably be gaming, so we'll have a gaming stream tomorrow night sometime. But yeah, like I said, maybe Monday or Tuesday, we'll see, and I'll stream a JCW event, and we'll see how things go. And but yeah, that wraps it up for this episode of the Silent Grace Show, and I'll see you all in the next one. And if you're new to the channel, please smash the like and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. And like I said, tomorrow I'll probably be doing a live stream. I don't know exactly what game I'm going to play. Maybe we'll play some Mario Kart. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think there's going to be a gaming stream tomorrow. But with that being said, smash the like, subscribe. You all stay safe, and stay blessed. Positive vibes. Smash the like, subscribe. See y'all in the next one. Take care.
I'm me, ain't no motherfucker gonna hold me down. Ain't no motherfucker gonna change me now. I've been through hell, so wear my broken crown. Voices in my head, but I won't drown. I'm me, scars on my soul, but I still shine. Lost in the dark, but I made that mine. Popping these pills just to feel alright, but I'm still me, even through the fight. I was 17 with a death wish, wrote pain in my songs, now they call it a message. Demons in my closet, yeah, I still hear the wreckage. Trying to find peace, but my mind won't let it. Love turned to war, now I'm bleeding in verses. God don't respond, so I drown in these curses. Text from my ex like, damn, I still miss you. Told her I'm a ghost, baby, I'm not the issue. I'm me, ain't no motherfucker gonna hold me down. Ain't no motherfucker gonna change me now. I've been through hell, still wear my broken crown. Voices in my head, but I won't drown. I'm me, scars on my soul, but I still shine. Lost in the dark, but I made that mine. Popping these pills just to feel alright, but I'm still me, even through it all. My story in pain and ink, I don't care what they say or what they think. Lost too many to the Reaper's call, so I write them in songs, let the memories fall. I was born in the storm, yeah, I walk in the rain. A smile on my face, but a heart full of change. Try to love, but the world don't love me back, so I pour it in a track and fade to black. Told my mama I'm trying, told my brothers I'm surviving. Even when the drugs ain't working, I'm still here, still fighting. I'm me, ain't no motherfucker gonna hold me down. Ain't no motherfucker gonna change me now. I've been through hell, still in my broken crown. Voices in my head, but I won't drown. I'm me, yeah, I'm still me. But I was always, always just me.